What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video, man. I tried a new power. It's gonna be Nature Might. I haven't seen no natures, no good natures. I haven't seen niggas using nature right at all. So somebody from my stream sent me some clips and was cooking, and I thought I tried out, man. So shout out to him. Shout out to him, bro. So Loadout. I'm running Spore, Lasso, Neo, Voracious Plants. Wolf form, same shit inside of wolf form. Only difference is you're gonna run return to normal. So artifacts, right? I know y'all love asking what artifacts to run, even though I tell y'all every video is standard the same setup. So arts you're gonna run transformation card, Book of the Black, Scrap of Soul Cloak, EOG, Omega. So them the artifacts set up for the hallway. Ally setup for the hallway. You're gonna run static and flash. That's it. That's all you need on the hallway. Static and flash. I don't run Starfire uh on nature at all. Starfire just take up an extra slot and you need all of your slots on nature. Okay. So I'm going against Elec, Rage, Gadgets. Two gadgets, one Elec, one Rage, bro. This run it's not the cleanest, I'll say that, but hey, I still managed to make something happen. So let me get into it. Poisons. I am using poisons on nature. That's all you need. I know people. I've been watching niggas not use the dots, even though nature always been dominant because of the dots. So yeah, look, use these dots, man. With allies, you gonna run poison ivy and flash. Poison ivy is basically like a whole E-bond, bro. As long as you got poisons, dots up, you're gonna get 2% might on each stack, and I think you can get up to like 20 stacks if I ain't mistaken. So yeah, this shit basically another E-bond with the Book of the Black artifact with poison ivy. You basically got two E-bonds on. So here, what you want to do, you want to get your dots up as fast as you can so you can get the EOG proc. After the EOG proc, you want to go into the 10K, get the 10K proc. Know what I'm saying? And after the 10K proc, you wanna if you got enough super, you're gonna go into Gorilla and get the Gorilla proc. So let me get into the loadout. So in Gorilla form, I'm running Harvest, Starfire, Spore, Omega, uh, Voracious Plants, and Wolf form. I don't run Return to Normal at all because I mean after the boss fight, I could just put in Return to Normal and just switch armors. You don't need Return to Normal on these boss fights because you have enough time to switch. It's a long delay to the point where you can go into your traits and put return to normal in. Inside of Wolf, I'm running Harvest, Starfire, Gorilla Form, Voracious Plants, and the 10K. So yeah, you want to run that 10K because you have more than enough super to get the 10K off. Saying so that's a plus. So you see in Gorilla Form, instead of me running the 10K, I'm just running Spore. Spore is OP, like that shit cooked. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, so for boss man, you want to keep your dots up at all times. Know what I'm saying? Always keep your dots up. You don't want to spam harvest too much, but you want to like do as much damage as you can before the timer on the dots end and hit harvest. So that's pretty much it, man. With nature, your main goal is to keep your dots up, get your EOG procs. That's your main goal. It's dots, EOGs. I would say EOGs is first priority and dots second priority, and then perfecting your loadout is the third priority. Because when you do not have dots up, you're just missing out on a ton of damage, a ton of damage. So here, man, it's gonna be the same shit, man. Spore, Neo, Omega, Wolf. think I hit like a 100 mil parser, if I'm mistaken. Nature, I did hit 100 mil. Yeah, 105 mil, 549,251. Yes, sir. That shit is cooking, dog. So this run is kind of child. I think we wiped her. The tank died and wiped the whole group. Yeah, yeah, we all wiped. So shit, man. This nature shit, I fuck with it, bro. It's actually fun as hell, bro. It's like you have all these dots just going off at once, bro, and like it's so many numbers on your screen, and you just know that you cooking, my nigga. Like you know you cooking. All them goddamn numbers on your screen just going crazy and crazy. Like that's why I always love nature, bro. I was nature in CTE. I was nature in TTE. The reason I ended up switching off nature is because nature like was failing on the hallway, man. If y'all know, if you know, you know, bro. Nature always had the worst hallways, bro. The worst hallways. Like nature would get fried on the hallway like crazy, dog. Like you would be up on a nigga like 30, 40 mil and get hawked on the hallway because the hallways was so ass. So on this boss fight, only thing different, allies the same, poison ivy, flash. Only thing different on the Superboy fight is instead of running at 10K, you just run at four. And you just run at two supers. That's it. Like I even though I switched to the wrong armory, I have a whole armory for this boss fight. I just switched to the wrong armory. So yeah, you just spam Starbolt into that shit literally almost off cooldown. Then you go back into voracious plants. Know what I'm saying? Get your omegas off, all that, man. So this last boss, I got a tip for y'all on last boss. I don't know if you guys ran during the TTE DLC, but this is like the only way I can compare what I'm doing on this last boss is to the TTE DLC first boss. People who was nature doing TTE on first boss and they was hidden with nature, they know exactly what I'm talking about. So during TTE, during the dome phase, bro, you literally can keep your dots up the whole time. So like with nature, right? Now, if you can't keep your dots up, you have to go into return to normal, back into human form, and put your dots up all over again. So like the reason I'm not running return to normal is because I'm not expecting to die. You know what I'm saying? So if you die, then that's when you got to put your dots back up. But the delay time on these boss fights, you don't have to run return to normal. You can always like you have more than enough time to go into your traits and just switch your whole loadout up. That's the reason I don't run return to normal and I don't expect to die. Anyways, that's the mindset I have when I go into a raid. I don't expect to die. So instead of me wasting time, because I feel like you losing out damage hitting return to normal because it's so goddamn slow. And you will miss an EOG product doing that shit as well, bro. So, cause like how crucial the EOGs now, bro. You cannot miss a proc, bro. So like me not running return to normal is actually helping me get my EOG faster. So here you can keep your dots up the whole entire time without like having to wait until the boss is able to be hit to put your dots up. So you see he got that black shield. You could put your dots up while that black shield is up. You can keep them up the whole time. Uh, on this last boss, I really suggest you guys replace the voracious plants for harvest and just keep keep spamming harvest the whole time to keep the dots up. That's the best bet. So on this last boss, it's the same loadout as first boss. Serpent Call, Vine Lash, Fire, Omega. Inside of wolf form, it's gonna be Harvest, Starfire, Gorilla form, Omega, Voracious Plants, and the 10K. Gorilla form is gonna be the same thing. Harvest, Starfire, Spore, Omega, Voracious Plants, Wolf Form. Allies is gonna be the same shit as well. You gonna run Poison Ivy and Flash. I'm gonna be the passive allies you gonna run. Let me go back into the artifacts. Artifacts, transformation card, Book of the Black, Scrap, EOG, Omega. Them are gonna be the same artifacts you're gonna run. So yeah. Here I messed up. I kept my Omega up too long, so it glitched out. I really would have did way more damage here. So here, right, like this the reason why I keep my dots up until the boss is able to evade. Because if you wait until he's vulnerable, then you're gonna miss the first EOG prop. This last boss, if you miss, like, look, this is the boss fight where you don't want to miss one EOG proc. You could be up 40 mil, 50 mil, but if you miss too many procs, that shit is getting hawk. Like that shit is getting hawk like crazy, bro. Okay, so as you can see, right? Like I said, I left my Omega up here too long. So normally, I'm hitting my dots, boom. But normally, when I go into side wolf, I will instantly hit harvest. But I canceled my Omega because I seen that it was glitched. Then I went into harvest. I got the 10K proc. You know what I'm saying? After I got the 10K proc, you continue your loadout. You go for the gorilla proc. After you get the gorilla proc, you know what I'm saying? The boss should be dead after you get the gorilla proc. But that's pretty much it, man. I hope y'all enjoy nature. I'll be back with another video soon, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.